Okay guys, so we on this course we don't create loads of social media content such as the Instagrams and the TikToks and all those different platforms. And what I found with TikTok and Instagram and things like that is that it is quite a lot harder to sell higher ticket products on these platforms. I've found that with Medium, the type of people that read Medium have more resources to invest in higher ticket products over time than on TikTok. I'm not saying that there aren't people on TikTok that have, the resources to do that, but I found that the audience seems to be more likely on Medium than it is on TikTok. That's the reason why I'm gearing more towards TikTok. The reason why I'm on this settings page is because this is where you're going to connect your Twitter, because Twitter is pretty much the main social media platform that I would recommend if you really want to scale up your Gumroad. And that's if you're selling higher ticket products as well over time. If you're just selling a lot of low ticket products, and you're never going to scale up to higher ticket products like higher ticket courses, higher ticket coaching, higher ticket services, like what I'm selling as well, then you can think about TikTok and all of those things. But if you are really looking to scale up to higher ticket stuff, then Medium and Twitter. So what you do is you need to click on settings, and then that's when you get to this page. This is where you would connect your Twitter page. So you click security and apps, and then you'd connect your Twitter page. My Twitter page is already connected, so I don't need to connect it. So you would, here it would say connect, and then you would connect your Twitter page. And that's where how you can actually start to, you can use your Medium page to promote. You can use your Twitter page to promote your Medium content. So what you can do is, when you create your Medium articles, you would do this. You can share on Twitter. Like that. I just published make $1,000 a day with Google Trends. You can do it like that, and you could add your hashtags in there. So you could add hashtag make money online. This is the simplest way of sharing your content on Twitter. And then you're going to be thinking about doing threads. Okay. So you would head over to Twitter. You'd head over to Twitter. The beauty of this is, if you're not very well versed on Twitter, but you can schedule your content on Twitter as well. And so the goal for this strategy is to schedule out as much as you can, as much content as you can, and so that you don't have to be constantly on social media, constantly on Medium every day, every 5 minutes, trying to publish content. So, for example, I have just recently published a piece of content about Google Trends. I also have a course about Google News, making money with Google News. And my call to action in here is grab my make money with Google News course here. That's my call to action here. So I really want to get more people over to this article so that people can actually scroll down and buy this course. So I want to ask this question. Does anybody use Google News to Okay. And then you can add another tweet. If you scroll through YouTube, you'll find so many videos about making money with Google News. I can tell you from experience that these videos are all false. Don't waste your time watching them. And add another one. Thousands every month from Google Trends and News. An article about realistic chat, and then this is where you can put the link to the article that you've written. And you can do the same thing for the articles that you've written on Vocal as well. So all your content doesn't need to be gearing towards a link at the end of it where it's like, click here and watch, read this. You want to be posting like 5 tweets a day, and you want only one of them to include a link, and everything else needs to just be conversation. So when I say 5 tweets a day, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be writing 5 tweet threads a day. You can be writing quotes. You can take little snippets from into your tweets, and you want to be scheduling out your tweets. So at the beginning of every week, you want to sit down and you want to schedule out 25 tweets, Monday to Friday. This sounds like a lot, but it's actually not when you look at the fact that you have articles with so much text and information in there that you can use and transfer them over to tweets. So I'm going to tweet this, but I'm going to also add a hashtag Google money. I'm going to tweet this now. Okay. You can actually take snippets. So people have highlighted this already. Okay. So it's highlighted. So I don't even need to highlight it. All I need to do is just click tweet. Okay, and you can do another hashtag like Google money. And you could do content creation. Okay. And then you could schedule this content out. And then you could just confirm it. And that content is going to be scheduled out. Okay, so you want to be scheduling, like I said, schedule out 5 articles, tweets a day. When you don't actually have any, like when you actually don't have any content that you've published yet on your Medium page, then you can literally just be sharing other people's content until you have enough content to actually start to tweet those pieces of content out. And then once you have enough content out for medium.com, then you can be doing that. And then when it comes to promoting your products, or promoting your newsletter, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking snippets from your newsletter content, and you're going to be tweeting that and encouraging people to sign up to your newsletter only once every day. You're not going to do it every single tweet that you post. So every day you're going to be promoting one thing, either a Medium article or a newsletter, or for people to sign up to your newsletter. So let me just repeat that. Every day you're going to only post one link. It's going to be either a newsletter sign up, encouraging people to sign up to your newsletter, or a Medium article or vocal article that you've created. You're never going to just keep on posting links constantly. Okay? So you can take snippets from your newsletter and you can post those and then encourage people to sign up to your newsletter. And that is it.